Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. You know what time it is. It's time for a late night with Monalisa Monroe. I'm so glad you tuned in. So, before we get started, you know what I have to do. I have to take you to my website, www.monalisamonroe.com. Please go to my website, purchase the book Life After the Diagnosis, and also merchandise, t-shirts, coffee mugs, totes. We've got you covered. Just like I said earlier, www.monalisamonroe.com. There we go. Check me out. It's all about, well, not all about me, but things you can purchase to support the show. So let's get into it. I don't know if you guys saw the show this morning, but we were all in your business. Yes, we were. What do you mean? Well, this morning it was all about how to get started in business in 2021. Yeah, I told you how it was back in the day, getting started. Most of that null and void. I told you how back in the day we would hit the pavement, we would be knocking on doors, we would be borrowing money from the bank, all of that good stuff. You don't need to do that anymore. Not at all. Nowadays, you just need to get your business in the right hands and it's gone. And the example that I used was Miss Tabitha Brown. Miss Tabitha Brown was a person who was trying to get into Hollywood. I follow her, and I didn't know she wanted to be an actress, but she wanted to be an actress. But they kept shutting the door on her and whatever, whatever. But all of a sudden, one day, Miss Tabitha Brown decided to go to Starbucks. She went to Starbucks. She ordered a BLT sandwich or something like that. And she raved about this sandwich on this video. The key was that the video was on social media. Yeah, social media. Hence, their social media is the avenue. Period. Point blank. You heard it from me if you didn't already know. The moment that you put your business, your talent, your whatever on social media, it's bound to blow up. It's a done deal. Look at Tabitha Brown. I mean, it was like just yesterday. She was this person working hard, doing her thing, and then now she is considered an influence. Yeah. And the latest news on my girl, I hope you watch this video. Matter of fact, I'm going to tag you in this video, Tabitha Brown, because I absolutely love you. She retired her husband. I think that's awesome. But some people got issues with it, Wendy Williams. But anyway, so she has came full circle um, in a year. In a year. Amazing. So it just goes to show you, and I'm being real. Influencers can take your business to the next level. And if you consider yourself an influencer, put whatever you're doing out there. It's so many avenues that you can take now. I mean, social media is a beast. TikTok, Facebook, Google, YouTube, Instagram, you name it, you put it out there, it's a wrap. But I mean, long story short, Tabitha, you do your thing because I personally love you, and I also use Donna's recipe. Oh yeah, y'all think I'm playing? Oh, well, I do use it. It's just gone. But I use the oil. Now, I think there's an oil and a gummy that you can take. And she calls her hair Donna, Donna's recipe. That oil is fabulous. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but I had this issue with all of the side of my hair right here. And when I tell you I started putting Donna's recipe on my sideburns on the side of my hair, and honey, it has grown back in 3 weeks. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to tag you, Miss Tabitha Brown, because I absolutely love you. Absolutely love you. But my question was when I first started with her was, does it work on colored hair? On hair that's colored. Colored hair. Ah, that didn't sound right. Does it work on hair that has been bleached or colored? And do you know she sent me a personal email to tell me that it does? Nice touch, Miss Tabitha Brown. I absolutely love you. You will make anybody want to turn vegan. That's how much I love you, girl. So anyway, makeup and Kylie Jenner, I have no idea why she's a billionaire, but she's a billionaire and not quite sure on the talent, but she has makeup lines and, whatever else she has going on. But my point is, what she is definitely an influencer. No doubt about it. That's what she is. Her and her sister, Kim Kardashian. They don't have to do much at all. Just eat something, talk about something, wear something, and it's a wrap. So, yeah, I decided to get in your business tonight because all this morning I was talking about how to get into business. So let's talk about some business owners. Let's talk about your business. So you tell me, if you have started a business, what happened? What did you do? For me, well, I went old school. I mean, I was, doing everything but going on social media. But once I did, it's no lie. It just takes off. It creates a life of its own. Once you post your talent, your product, your service, whatever the case may be, and you put it on the web, the internet, this global thing here, you don't have to worry about it anymore. You just don't now. It's so much stuff on social media now, people, that's like, really? But I'm getting used to some of the platforms. I'm not a professional on some of them, but I'm telling you one thing. TikTok, oh my goodness. I'm still learning, but I can be on TikTok for hours, and not just to see the dance crave or the food craziness, people making food that just doesn't make sense. But the thing is they get views because you want to see what the ending result of that food dish is. Not just that, but they have tips like crazy. But the thing is, you really have to be careful because some of the beauty tips on TikTok are creating some madness. Like, for instance, on TikTok, they have, it's not funny, it's sad. They have I guess, a thing that you can Um, what is that called? Botox your own lips, Botox your own face, or whatever at your house. Come on. Are you serious right now? Why would you want to do that yourself? Oh, expensive. But I don't care. I would not try that stupidness at home. I mean, they literally were, yeah, Botox in the lips, in the face, whatever the case may be. And they were on the news and everything else because their lips got infected and their face ended up being bruised and cut. And people, not all beauty tips on TikTok or Facebook or wherever else, Instagram, is going to work. But going back to the subject, you can start any type of business on social media now. And on top of that, they will promote and distribute your product. So you don't even have to worry about it. They can take care of everything. Facebook advertisements. They can run your ad and run your ad and get people to follow you. And next thing you know, you got thousands of followers. And that's another thing. Okay, so this is my sort of concept on that. The followers that I think you should have are true followers. You can have people that pay for followers, likes, all of that. Is that truly fair? I don't want to say fair, but are you really an influencer when you're paying for likes and followers? No. But when people see that you have a certain amount of likes and followers, they automatically follow the trend. You go viral because you have this amount of followers and likes. But you can pay for that. Yeah. Did you know that? You can actually pay for followers and likes. My whole thing is, why would you do that? You want someone, if they're going to really follow you, you want them to just follow you. You don't want to pay for that. That's so tired. But how did you start your business if you're a business owner? Did you start on social media? Are you one of those influencers that all you have to do is put on your clothes, tell somebody that you are wearing something, and next thing you know, they're wearing it too? Are you wearing your hair a certain way? Next thing you know, everybody's wearing their hair like you. Is that the case? Is that something that you don't even think? But you are an influencer. If you have people doing what you're doing and following you and wanting to look like you and do what you do, you're an influencer. But I heard something the other day that I really, really like. And it's not influencer, it's affluence. Affluence. Influence and affluence. Two different things. Yeah, I'm an affluencer. I give you a positive affluence. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm wondering who's out there that owns their own business or started a business and they started it in 2020 or 2021, because the process is totally different. Now, if you're new to Late Night with Monalisa, tonight we not just tonight, I mean late night. In the mornings we get our coffee, we get our tea, but at night we fill it up with what we want to fill it up with. So the show is about you, like always. Conversation rules the nation. And my husband always teases me and says, what does he say? Conversate, which actually drives me up the wall. Conversate. Oh my gosh. Horrible. But anyway, so yeah, unfortunately, being an influencer can be great depending on what you want to do. And then again, it can be horrible. And what does that mean? Well, my girl, for instance, who I was talking about earlier, Tabitha Brown, she's the sweetest. I mean, doesn't bother anybody. And I love her little phrase, that's your business. I love that. And then here they come, haters. Here they come. She did nothing at all but to be fabulous and eat good and take care of her husband. And yet, somebody got something to say. I tell you. And Wendy, of all people. But anyway, this is not that kind of show. But I love Tabitha. Tabitha Brown is so awesome. She's so sweet. Why would you even say anything about her? And for what? And about what? I mean, all because she took care of her man. Come on now. Okay, we're not going to go there. I know. We're not going to be that type of show. But one thing about Late Night with Mona Lisa, like I said, this is conversation. This is between me and you meaning my audience. Yes. I started it. When did I start Late Night? I think I might have started it in May or June. And wasn't quite sure. But I had some folks say, hey, Mona Lisa, I love the show, but I'm at work. I cannot pull up your show at work. So, of course, I want to accommodate. I started Late Night with Mona Lisa, just basically following up from the morning show, the conversation. And hopefully, you guys will continue to support the show, Late Night, as well as the Mona Lisa Monroe Morning Show. We're on same time in the morning, same time at night. 9 Central, 10 Eastern, a.m. in the morning on Thursday, p.m. in the evening on Thursday. Oh, yeah, we do it like that. We definitely do it like that. And most of you guys are probably watching the game. Oh my goodness. I found out that the Bucks have a, that's what I read. I wonder how true that is. Does anybody know? That's what I read. Mona Lisa, you're getting off track. So anyway, yes, tonight is about your business. Curious to know if you have one, and if you did you start it in 2020? Did you start it in 2021? And how did you start it? I started the talk show in 2020, and it was in the middle of the pandemic. Started social media, took it off. It took off, and still, social media carries it through. Now, the products and things like that, I do it old school. It's on the website. But how you sell it on the website is new school, which was awesome because there's companies that will distribute and help you sell your items. You just have to know who to go with and what to do. They'll put your logo on it, they'll sell it, they'll do it all. Secrets of a business owner. But yeah, that's what we talked about today. I love business. I love talking about business. And how to start a business in 2021? Social media is your best friend. And what if you don't have the money? Crowdfunding is your best friend. You just make sure you know how to collect the money. Hmm. How to get money to start your business? Like I said, crowdfunding. GoFundMe's, Kickstart, Indiegogo, all of those crowdfunding agencies. If you don't have the money, honey, that's okay. Still, start your business. Crowdfunding is out there for you. How to advertise on your business in 2021? Facebook advertisement is the bomb. And if you worried about how much that costs, maybe $5, maybe $10, maybe $50 goes a long way on Facebook. You'll be surprised. Just getting your name out there. Let's get in your business. What do you do? Man, look, whoever does hair, makeup, clothes, whatever the case may be, now is the perfect time. Now step out and do it. You can. Now is perfect. I know you're probably thinking it's the middle of the pandemic and I don't know how to get the money. I don't know what. Da, 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 da. Trust me, now is the perfect time. I mean, can you believe it? Last year in 2020, in the middle of the pandemic, do you know how many millionaires came about? The person or the people who made masks and hand sanitizer? Please. Anything dealing with COVID-19. If you thought about how can I help and how can I make money all in the same breath and figured it out, oh yeah, you don't have to worry about a thing. But I went into, before I go, um, the late night show is usually about 30 minutes. But before I go, I wanted you to definitely, if you are serious about business and you are interested and you are ready to make money, you have decided, you have made up your mind that either you want something extra or you want to step out on faith and make it happen, you need to see the morning show because I gave everyone tips on how to make $100,000 a year. Oh, Monalisa, get out of here. I'm dead serious. I gave everyone on the show or everyone who saw the show tips on how to make $100,000+ a year. And it's solid. It's no gimmicks, it's no get rich scheme, it's none of that. It's no multi-level marketing, media, whatever. It's no pyramid. It's none of that. It's legit. The only thing is you have to own something. Yeah. You have to own your home or some land. That's it. If you own something, then you can make over $100,000 a year. And I told you on the show this morning. Go back and watch the show. Good stuff. And okay, where did I get it? I got it from two people that were on a financial show that I did back in June. And these people are solid. Follow them. They know about some money. If you have any questions about crypto, currency, exchange, foreign exchange, real estate, tax liens. Watch the show. It's a show in June. In June, it was all about the men. This was a financial show. And I told you exactly what was said this morning. So it'll probably be on my website maybe next week. Will I post it? No, because I said it. And if you're like me, I came with pen and paper rete hante. I wanted to know, how in the world do you do that? And they told me. And it is legit. But if you have questions and you catch me tonight, I'll tell you. But you gotta ask me though. If you want to know before we go tonight, I will tell you. I'm so nice. I know. $100,000 a year. It's doable. It's achievable. You just gotta, you just gotta own your home and own some land. And you in there. You in like Flynn, as they used to say. Put it on blast. It'll benefit you. Put it on blast. Now remember, if you are on blast, make sure you blasting right. Make sure you're taking care of your business, because you don't want no stupidness out there. Anyway, so thanks everybody for tuning in to the show. Late night with Monalisa Monroe. Hey, don't forget to catch me in the mornings on Thursdays so you can know what I'm talking about. Please. And catch me at night, late night with Monalisa Monroe. Late night with Monalisa. I'm so excited to see you guys every morning, every evening. No, not every morning. Every Thursday morning and every Thursday evening. And you can always catch up. If you missed anything, you can go to my Facebook page, the Monalisa Monroe Morning Show on Facebook, or the Monalisa Monroe Show, which is the late night show on Facebook. And you can watch any show that you might have missed. Okay? Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. Take care. And if you're watching the game, go Bucks. Bye.